New games, sandbox, generate, random, medium, random, continue. Keep it on extreme, midday 5-5, no flickering, short. Everything else on, modifiers, no apartment. Nothing, Snell on, good. Reveal board. Destruction, arrest, arms dealer, tail and acquire. Mementos, business concern, retirement. So we can do any jobs we want, including more destruction. Destruction, arrest, business concern, tail and acquire. Excuse me. So the top row isn't bad. Second row is okay aside from the tail, which takes a bit. Middle row, character profile. I'm gonna have to find the VLOV to get people identifying. I don't have any way to lock in the crows early, because if I could get that out of the way, then I wouldn't fear dying as much. Bottom row's not bad, aside from retirement. Second column's easy. Third's a bit, fourth's a bit, 5 will be our last because retirement is the final thing. You cannot do that early. Finalizing. I'm not going to remember any of what I just said. Oh, good. Hershey Town. Right, click to do stuff. Accumulation, no. Arrest, 1500. Stolen. Not stolen. I need to steal, not stolen. I cannot afford cuffs yet. There's 2 sync upgrades if I need money later. Getting a little bit of lag spiky more than usual. No. We don't need cheating partner, no photography, destruction, phone number. Business concern, that's a theft. Yes. Staff. Hey, easy. Sin? Sin. H sin. What? Admiral Express. We need to beware of the snail. Forgot about that. So we are immortal to combat damage, which means I can get shot all I want. I also want to test if getting gassed in the hotel will do anything, because that's not combat per se. Just wait for this. right, I might need a photo. Does fall damage still do something? Fall damage does do something, but I have learned of a glitch that can ignore it. Guy works at Ink. I do have to take a photo for that, so I can't do that yet. Pretty sure briefcase selling would not be enough for this. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. So yeah, fall damage still does stuff. I have a way to negate the death from fall damage, but I can still break my legs, which destroys my movement speed. Mercy. Oh, I can't turn off that one. I do have barge door open, but I don't want to get noisy yet. Not home. What am I doing here? Envelope. Spare room. It's vacant. It's a spare room. $9157. Trophy, don't care about. I need a diamond. Laser's up there. 8160. There's our cuff, so I can do an arrest. There's a sync disk, so I can do something. Yunsin. It's probably at their work. No, it was this one. 8160. Close. Stop. Thank you. Good. Go. Have we done anything? No. Yes. Don't worry about it. Alarms are concerning, don't worry about it. Sell this briefcase. I can go throw that sync disk in because I don't need the inventory space. Map takes a bit to open the first time. Sync clinic's in the opposite corner, unfortunate. There's one in here too. Hi, Ari. Are you a good baby? Or are you gonna be chaotic? No. Not a good baby? We got our diamond. We have sold a diamond for 600 something. Most unaware people ever. Don't worry about it. The lights were out, and I was outside of the illegal space, so it's good. Doing a little spin? Yeah. Loaf cat? Good girl. So I did a little thing there to negate the fall damage. It's not as obvious from just 2 floors, but if you are crouching mid-air and hold space, you will auto-jump when you hit the ground. And because you're crouching, you do not take the full damage. $19.35. Whoops. I lodged myself in the door. Thank you. Uh-oh. It's okay. My inventory is full. This is bad, because I need to steal an envelope. I screwed up. But yeah, if I fall from high enough, I will still break my legs. Which is bad. Sync disk upgrade. Okay, so I do have to do this. Unfortunate one to waste it on, but I've got the inventory slots in need. I should have done this before going in there, but, you know. Sync disk upgrade! Now we go back in. Oh, there's the snail. I watched a couple other runs, and they were always jumping. I don't know if that's just an ADHD thing, or because it actually mechanically does something. It's possible that your sprinting energy... You don't have a sprinting energy, but there is a, gosh darn it, missing person. We just need mementos. We don't have to solve it. It's good. Turn around. This is unfortunate. We do not want the brand ambassador. I should drop that. And we got the worst case where it's not actually somewhere I can get to. Oh, I need to go here to find this specific person. 10th floor of what? this one, because it's saying go up. Okay. Bongos for bingos! Yippee! There were not kidnappings? I dislike the kidnapping one. I much prefer murders. Alright, so we know it's Jackson Reed. Easy. I need to go mess up their house, but arrest, I have to call that phone number. If I go to this management, I don't know if it's 6th floor of this building or not. Not this one. Yeah, I just need to get mementos from the major case. I don't have to resolve it, but that does mean 2 extra side jobs to get our retirement. Which is a lot, unfortunately. Get out of my way. Taking that out of context? Take you out of context. Of course not. Well, we got our doors barged open. And a blueprint. I don't think that was a thing, but we did it. No, I don't see it. Anything else I can steal from you? Key if I have to get back in here for whatever reason. So we need a phone number to arrest the security guard for this building. That's kind of funny. That was supposed to be a knock. I'm so sorry. Maybe they'll let me use their phone. Fair. Deal with having your carpet slightly ajar for eternity now. Arms dealer permission. Valuable in the trash. I actually have the sync disc. That makes that worth something. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's valuable item in the trash, my bad. I can throw out this sync file. There we go. There's a phone in here I can use. Not that. You. Martinez and... 1203 Schwartz. I have cuffs. Can I buy a camera yet? I have money. And I need a code breaker. As I mash all of the wrong buttons. If you're rusty and you know it, press spacebar. If you're rusty and you know it, press spacebar. If you're rusty and you know it and you really wanna blow it, if you're rusty and you know it, press spacebar. Full stinky sounds like your job. Something something Saturday night. Thanks, Lucifer. Valuable for the purposes of that square. 500 plus. So, Synctus vials sell for a lot of money. As do diamonds. Those are the two big things. 1203? Oh, God. Why did that happen to appear exactly in the doorway? These cameras have guns on them. Only person who lives here. Yeah, in theory, I can jump out of this window without killing myself, which sounds funny. Of course it doesn't break. Oh, okay. Well, we're bleeding now. If I don't break this window, somehow, we might actually die. There we go.
This building has entered a security protocol.
So yeah, you can ignore fall damage. Which is absolutely wild. Banish for bleeding, yes. Because that was the 12th floor we just hopped out of. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where they live. They didn't want to be there. We can look for the gun code quickly. That's the black market. Exactly like what we're wanting. Hell yeah. If you're interested to try the bingo too, I can help you with that. But it would make sense to just get used to the game again as well, because it's been a while. Where's Farrell Street? In the middle of Fox. Here, apparently. Turi building, no time. Wait, what? I saw the snail light inside of the building. I don't know how I died out there. I looked through the window and I saw it inside the building. Unless that happened to be the reflection I saw on the ground outside. Stupid glass. Ah. It's only 188. Another class cancellation? Is that a good or bad? Does this count as sleeping in a bed? I will let you all decide, because that was a bed, and I stayed there for 4 game hours. That is up for you to decide. Yes? Okay. There's the snail again. Almost ran right into it. Hey, you. Female. You. Print a female. Didn't say I had to do anything with it. Change it to owned or residential bed. Maybe. What do you mean by residential bed, though? Because you don't have to own a bed to sleep in it. You can get permission to enter somebody's house and then just sleep in it by getting permission. So they're not here. You can see if they're home yet, I guess. In a home. Hotels count. Hotels aren't always homes. I could reword it to initiate sleeping in a bed, because that was a forced sleep in bed. Salmon for the black market, don't care about that. Owned is your bed, residential, any non-hospital. Maybe. Hello? Thank you. Not knocked anyone unconscious. We have not found a gramophone. We've yet to complete any job, so I haven't lost any real money. Lamau. Good on you, Corey. Enjoy the game. Yep. This person isn't at work or at home, so I have to give up on that. I do have the camera. I can do the vandalism. Beautiful bear. We love getting chat people to encounter. Jackson Reed. I already knew this. I've been here. I need to find where Jackson Reed lives. Ah. That doesn't help. I keep screwing with these way too much as well. But yeah, no address or telephone. It is so wild that that works. I'm gonna keep doing that and breaking my legs for no reason. It is a much faster way down the stairs. But it costs 30 money. I need a phone to find Jackson Reed. Reed. Oh, hey. That's here. Don't call you out like this? What, being a good? Well, too bad. You're a good. I am vandalizing this place. By throwing splints at it, I guess. Of course, it's the one I can't turn off. No camera, it's fine. just stuck in the window. Lamau. Oh, inventory full. Ah, buttons. Thank you. Your next Monday stream is gonna be? Oh, you're also gonna get in on this? Hell yeah. It's contagious. I just need to actually get good myself. Check, check, check. Destruction complete. I don't know if this one had a reward. Nope. Snail. I'd have to trace that phone number. This person I needed to steal from, but I couldn't get into the building while everyone was there. It's just after 5. That's probably not a thing. I need to get this phone number. Probably gonna sneeze again soon. I can feel it burning in my nose. I don't have anything for the hotel on my board. That's a jukebox. No public gramophone. Inventory's still pretty full till I get this arrest. I haven't used my code breaker yet. Need to go in there in a second. Black market access, but we needed the other one. Arms dealer. Ah, shit. Do you sell lockpick kits? Why not? Ugh. Hopefully these last 2 are enough. 5. Shit. Yeah, you should do regular runs first, absolutely. Town hall's right here, thankfully. Always buy lockpick kits at the start. It was a mistake of me not to do that this time. I completely forgot. A single kit's enough. I bought 2 there because I need 100 later. Incoming at 23. This one, 402. Identify and arrest. It's important to have a general idea how everything works before jumping into bingo, which mixes everything together. And just getting used to the tiles to know when you have to navigate like that for silly rooms. What is our person clue? 40 years old. Music. Partner is Cooper. So if Cooper answers the door, it's not them. Quack. You're a quack. Why are you subscribed too? What the hell? Stop that. Oh hey, knock someone unconscious. At least they've got painkillers already. I don't have anything to throw at you. That will knock you out. He's got a knife. And a gramophone. I missed. Haha. I don't have identification for either of these. Unfortunately, am bleeding. Hello, gun. Cooper. So if I know which one's Cooper. Unknown citizen, Cooper's. This is the one we need. The fuck? What's wrong with you? Why would you give subscriptions to people? That's just a waste of money on my channel. And it's gonna do that 5 times now. Absolutely bonkers. No reason. Thank you, though. Ah. 5 duck bloops. Look at how happy they are swimming around. I don't recognize a few of those names. That's cool. We have lurkers. Oh, I'm still bleeding. Plus social credit means we got that. Right? Check, check. Good. There was a gramophone in there. I missed it. It's right here. I can go back. The snail's probably in the area. Tap, 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 tap. That's the snail. Not lockpick. I thought I stole your key. There's our gramophone. Oh yeah, I also stole your gun. So that's interesting. If you're holding crouch near a ledge, it won't let you walk off of it. I had to be in the air before I could crouch. We're gonna need a splint counter. Forge Fatale. One of the ones who plays yours. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Fatales. Arrest. We completed this. Close case. Confirm. Theft. I need to steal from this place. It is after 6 p.m. I think they close at 5, so this should be okay. Oh, we are well past 9 goals. I'm just going to skip that one. 9, 10, 11. I do not have camera sabotage on. But that's fine. Where is your light switch? Oh, you're a laser one. Where's your light switch? We don't need it. What? How? Of course they can see in the dark. Hayun Sin was the HR admin. Why does this person have so much gun ammo? Ah! Bruised? Sorry about the noise. We're just gonna have to try and be quick here. Unfortunately. Means our bleed will stack quite a bit. Envelope. Shotgun drop. They also broke our leg. Ah. Apparently you guys gave me an emote somehow. So I'm bleeding, bruised, which means I take more damage, and I have a broken bone. Door's open, but the cameras are still on. We are already wounded, but this is here. I was going to say I can jump down it. We are losing color, which means we are actively dying. I'm gonna have to drop this vial. Actually, it disappeared. Never mind. I was gonna say I could drop the camera instead, but... I'm so lucky that the health thing is right here. Why didn't I get the negative things this time? I specifically got the only good things. Have 4 unique buffs. We are super numb. Eat that, snail. Didn't work. So I got the document. Leave it. Johnson Street. Whoa. That is weird. What is happening? Coffee machine's broken. I might be able to get our 4 buffs right now by just food and drink, coffee. Hydrated and focused, hopefully. We still have numb. And big ol' fried chicken. Get us the energized. Boom, 4 buffs. Right before the numb wears off? Hell yeah. Johnson Street. Is this Johnson Street? Or am I? I like how I put the center on me button and I don't know where it is. Johnson Street dumpster. There's a few of these. That didn't update, did it? Yes, it did. Okay. Eight oh 39684. That's our business concern theft. We have to have at least 12 by now. Rewards, just money, so we can close this. Kidnap case. 1202 Turi. To get mementos, I at least have to start it. You. Ah. I have 4,000 something. Maybe I should try to do the tail and acquire first. It's been long enough. Something should have spawned. We still have our camera, because I didn't throw that out, so it works. Sad we didn't get a actually good sync file this time. Or sync upgrade. I really like jumping out of buildings, though, it turns out. So if nothing else happens tonight, we did that several times, and it was okay. V-Love, I need that for something else. I love Ari, but I hate being allergic to her. Frame, no. Beauty could also be good. No tail and acquire yet. Type D, 46, glasses, facial hair, salary. That is literally nothing. Fuck. Business concern, no, that takes too long. Money, no. Stolen, no. I don't think we're going to get a full board tonight. We're going to keep going for the full 2 hours, though, and just see how much we can do. I wish I could breathe normally. Why did I have to go around the bench that way? First, you're slacking. What if this person is the kidnapper, which is why they never showed up to work? It's happened before that our arrest case has been the active case, major case. I might need to veto the 100% of character profile. Because I don't know if it's always possible without getting the VLove sync disk for identifying. They're not home or at work. Again, I can't do this arrest. We already did an arrest. Why am I still trying to do that? And we just left Turi. Ugh. I'm probably not allowed into this place either. Due to echelons. But I do have the vents into restricted area, so I can try and do that. Turi is the place we stole the blueprints from the... Oh, hey. You know what? Heck it. Better trash, let's go. We now get 4 coins per piece of garbage picked up. You go up. Oh, cool. Floor 13 gives us an in. Good duck with the luck. Thanks, Kodal. Of course, the person isn't home. Probably for the best. Because we're trying to find about this person who was kidnapped. Oh, that's in here. Several hours ago at this point. They're probably dead. They lived alone. How did they find a ransom notice? That's up from 4. Short mail. Hello, diamond. Hex starch. Your past you should know. This might have camera footage of who they met, but I don't have their face yet. Should use the code breaker just because I don't actually need it. So now I have their face of who went missing at the burger at this time. And we're looking for a short mail. Now I have space open. I can take that. We don't want the ambassador. I do not know how this kidnapping was reported, though. Missing person case. Because they live alone. Ransom note. Like, literally, how did this ransom note exist? I should have taken something. Upgrade vial will be our memento. I don't have the money for the 7,500 yet, but we're far from retirement. So I may as well go purchase a residence. We used our code breaker. It's sad seeing the Starch Ambassador twice now. It's the second worst thing to get. Sugar Daddy is the worst. You never want a Sugar Daddy. Purchased residence. Doesn't count till we step in it. Basement of the Hodel. Last time I bought hotel room, it was here as well. There is Memento 1 from the victim. I need to go find this place, get onto their computer at the time. That's weird, there's normally a hallway there. I have not been looking for arms dealer at all. Not that, not that. Don't need that. Passcode, 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 passcode. 1911. Where is our pawn shop? There it is. $2 is worth detouring for. Hopefully this hits us over the 75. I didn't mark the purchase of residence, but we've done that. Really? Our highest diamond has been 1,020. That is below average on its own. And we've had 3 of them that way. Is this the right place? Punk Fat Burger Zone. Surprised that worked. "12:30 p.m., so just after noon when they went missing. So oh hey, Lucifer. I hate how there's 3 pages of people here during the time. This is not helpful at all. Because I can't get more details about them without going through this. Skinny, average. 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 Tall. Average. Very tall. Average. 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 Tall. Average. And then Lynn. Pat banned forever until I correct it in the code itself. Yes. Short. And tagged as male. It could actually be Lucifer, who was our kidnapper. Short female for this unknown. They did specifically tag male. Unfortunately, the game randomly assigns rather than letting people input whom's there. So it does incorrectly identify some people, but you are now a person of interest. So we get to see more about you. Duck fridge? Okay, that'll be on the list. Remember to hop when going through doors. Lucifer's in trouble? Yeah. Lucifer and Lucifer. 402 Schuster. Closest to the last known time of seeing our victim and fitting the description they put in before they disappeared. I could have kept going and looked at the rest of the target times, but this is our best bet. Wait, 402? Is this the person I arrested earlier? Their partner's name was Cooper. I arrested Lucifer's partner earlier, and now I'm back for Lucifer. Brilliant. Which means I threw a skull at Lucifer to knock her out earlier. I just saw the name Cooper. I didn't process Lucifer. Where the heck are you? You want to go? I have a box. It wasn't enough. You want the skull again? We'll go with the skull. Oh, you got moves now. Is that how it is? Nope. Okay. Take your hammer. You've been hitting me with it too much. Is there anything here? That's kind of creepy. Okay. Lucifer's fingerprints. Okay. You're the person I locked up earlier. I arrested you. Group, gonna get caught. Okay, cool. Stay. R&D manager. Oh, okay, yep. It is guaranteed to be you. Arrest the kidnappers. Den I have not located. Same there. Do I have your numbers? No. Worth a try. $19.38, $19.34. Worth a try. That person should be up by now. 3635. Of course, it's the other code that I didn't see. Okay, so the one person got up and ran out to hit the alarm. That's unfortunate. We know it's Lucifer. I need a memento from here. I should keep this hammer. I don't have to complete this. I don't have to complete this. And I've never successfully completed it anyways, because bullshit reasons. Can I dodge a snail when I'm broken? And my inventory's full. Please don't bleed me. Please don't bleed me. Gosh darn it. Don't push me back in! That asshole! I almost got killed by a person running into the building. Okay, make it back here. Free up my inventory. Did I keep the hammer? I kept the hammer. Thank you. I think I shall title this video Leg Day. Sell diamond. There's a diamond. Excellent. Almost have our money. I'm leaking blood everywhere. Hell yeah. We don't care about this anymore. This arrest, the person's never appearing, so I can't do anything with that. Where's the nearest health center? To my left. It's okay. I'm attaching enough splints to become Iron Duck. Bruised will go away on its own. I don't care about that. I need to go home and put down this hammer. And that will give us our memento I can lock in. We literally stole Lucifer's hammer and tied them up in their house. That is a success of an anti-kidnapping if I've ever heard of one. The partner, who we've also tied up, managed to free themselves, so don't worry about it. They are consenting adults. They can do what they want. But for us, that is enough of mementos. We did the vent earlier. I forgot to tag that. I do not have the money yet. Nor the black market job board. Arrest, no. Photography, no. Arrest, no. Business concern. Tail and acquisition. V-Love. I need to try and get the V-Love again. I'm going to do that before tail and acquire. Peter's. Restaurant. Peter is a restaurant. This floor is so shiny. I would hate that. It looks ridged too, even though it's flat. That is a terrible floor design. So many people would trip on it. Like that one. Hotel. Short blonde hair, lives here. That's enough to go on. actually their address, and it's evening now, so there's a good chance they are home. Not guaranteed, but a good chance. They're not. Yeah, no one's gonna help with that. It's too little. Even though we have their address, they can't say, oh, that's my neighbor. Tail and acquire, I need the camera for. I have the inventory space for one briefcase. Marigold Sea Lion Saloon. Snail's here. Which is dangerous with how close this is. Dang. Save before this rings. Average, average. Black hair, green eyes. Not useful. I probably should have save reloaded immediately. Because the person takes time to get here before they go. Black hair, green eyes. Briefcase nearby. Very wet. Briefcase. We are at falling risk because of the rain, which is unfortunate. Out of our control. This person will eventually meet somebody somewhere. I need to take a picture of the exchange, then steal the briefcase. But I cannot steal it until the person puts it down willingly. There is no way to force it out of their hands, such as handcuffing or incapacitating. Coffee machines are broken. Got it. They forgot to add coffee to any of them. This one works. Cola. Cola shaky. Oh good, we're cold too. Were you followed in the picture? Excellent. Wait for them to physically hand off. Done. Talk to the person. What's your name? do not lose them, because I don't have a tracker on them. And unfortunately, we are going to be shaking like mad. Nothing hot here. Coffee's not working, which would be our normal hot thing. Sorry about the shaking. That's semi-permanent because coffee's broken. Eventually we will warm up, but not while out in the rain and cold. Hi, snail. We warm up a bit inside. Oh, that's convenient. Where am I? Ugh. Excuse me. We needed to finish the tail and acquire, yes. Which should give us enough money to lock this whole line in, and then we can stop worrying about money. Huge. Just waiting for them to drop the thing before I knock. Hopefully it's down by now. And they let me in. Snail is here. I'm gonna have to loop the snail. Which means I have to move now because we have a high chance of falling because we are soaking wet. It's the pawn shop. I can sell this briefcase and splint. You do not sell anything else I need. I like how you just keep the ledger on the table there. Alright, cold's gone. We are still soaking wet. That is the snail. So what's our plan? Arms dealer permission. Still need to find them. Let's just go up here and check. We know where this person went home to, so we can get into their house, identify them later, steal it. I don't have the code for this at all, which is unfortunate. But if I can locate it, at least, that's half the trouble. It's not here. This also gives the snail a bit of time to get out of the house I needed to go investigate. Because if it's in there, I can't take my time. That's the risky part. As is taking damage every time we slip. But it's not enough damage to worry about when we're healthy. Okay, which means that's my house. Those two I can get into. It's likely over here. None of these places have towels. Nobody lives in them. That is going to keep happening. Oh, gun. Is the clue somewhere? Lion. Okay. Gun is lying. We got lucky. I found out sometimes when you see just the symbol without the code, it means the graffiti has pushed other parts of the graffiti around, so it should be somewhere on that wall. Not directly with it, but on that wall. And if we get really lucky, the gun is actually here. And still operating hours, so I can get permission. Hardware, that makes sense. Permission granted. What do you mean you don't sell a truncheon? Briefcase bomb? I could go bomb the kidnapper? No. No. Resist. Resist. Oh, Susan. Is that a bar? It is a bar. Hell yeah. Community. And we are full on things. We're doing Till and Acquire. Community gives arm space. Because when you hold each other, you can hold more. I wonder if jumping is better for wet, because we're spending less time on the ground trying to run, therefore it's safer. It looks like you're still holding it, so I don't know if this is going to work. But there's a chance it is also down on a counter or something. Because it has glitched out for me in the past and duplicated itself. Seven 793. Backwards from 8. It appears they are still holding it. And they don't own any towels. The snail was just outside. Don't see it anymore. So they're just holding on to it and I can't do shit. This person probably never appeared. I don't have cuffs anymore, so I can't do anything with that. I'm just going to drop this case because that's wasting our time. We got our other arrest. Photograph at the hotel. See if they're here now. I just need a photo. I don't need proof. Wake up. Cool thing about the hotel is if you're up on that floor, you can actually jump over to this middle part and that's safe, and then you can jump down. So even without the glitch, you can jump down 2 floors safely here. Why did it say you're coming to the door if you're nowhere near the bloody door? They're probably just drinking in their couch. No intention of answering the door. That's not connected through. I thought I could run a loop. This is so rude. This game is just wanting us to not... Pickle. I like how the guy I knocked out with the briefcase never triggered the alarm. They just went about their shenanigans. Come on now. Don't everybody blue ball me at once. Wars again. Schuster Towers. Is this anything to go off of? Long brown hair. O+. The entire building, they have long brown hair. That is useless. Ugh. Spartan insurance could be nice. Stolen items takes way too long, though. Demo, cheap. Anger issues, cheap. Photo of a briefcase, yep. Perkins. Near a car. Yes, you already showed me that. Between the car and the metal wall. Right there, pointing that way, which means it's near the gas can. Or on the other side of the wall. Or inside, which would be horrible. That is the way it was facing. Yeah. Wait, dumpster? There's another corner with a dumpster, because there's no dumpster here. Inside? No. Another car dumpster. Here we go. Fill their house with trash. Where they live. Skinny, blood type, partner Levon, 17th floor. Okay. 17th is something to go on. Because there's probably only one place there. The higher they get to the top, the less apartments per floor. So I can buy lockpicks, that'll give us 2 lines. If I finish the till and acquire, that would be a 3rd line. Truncheon I can get whenever. Stinky I can get whenever. Character profile I can't do without the V-Love that I know of because there's no way to confirm their shoe size. I really wish when they were unconscious you could identify it by searching them. Okay, lights are fucked. Excellent. Fortunately, there's 3 of them here. I don't know which one, just that the partner's name is something or other. And I need to confirm their address first. Partner Lavon. How did that not? Thank you. Joseph, Shauna, not here. Okay, this one we can do the same. I have briefcases to throw at people should I need to. Kaiden Juarez. How did that not? Briefcases don't hit people hard enough? I can break a window with them, but not your face? Dumbbell. No name. Work rotation. Not them. Which confirms it's the other place. I should get my briefcases back. I forget where they were. Map. This address, open evidence, paste. Resolve, perp lives here. It's not enough garbage yet. Gun. I threw all my weapons. Gun causes bleeding. You're not allowed to wake up. Ow. Multiple guns. Bad. Well, I don't think we're getting through this. I don't have anything to deal damage. Heck it. We know where they live now. That's half the battle. I'm surprised we did not bleed it all there. TBH. Oh yeah, I threw something out the window. Is it on the ground? Wait, no. I need to fill the place with garbage. Briefcase is not garbage. I literally can't throw it out. It's not considered garbage. Neat. Dirty napkin. Milk container. Dirty napkin. Alright. Top left, we wait for that to end, then we go back in. Hopefully not get wet standing halfway in the door. We are getting more wet. That's unfortunate. There's no camera in this part of the building. There's apparently a camera in this part of the building. I was outside. Heck your doors. No. That one counts as crime. The snail was in the building. I was expecting it in the street. I should have waited for the elevator. There goes our money because we could never confirm the tail and acquire, because this is going to cost like 2K. I have to attempt to escape. Easy. Okay. So we're just hungry, bruised, and get pain from sprinting. Because we're hungry, though, that's going to cause other issues. The snail's right here. Coffee machines are empty, so I can't buy from them. Newsstand might have donuts. Donuts. Coffee. I can't write. We do have exactly the 7,500 right now. Actually, if the fee was 1,500, somebody math that. 1,500 out of 1,700. 7,500. 15 out of 75. 1/5? 20%? That's a question. This is very, very silly in snail mode, how I can just tank that many bullets. Sure, I'm getting debuffs, but they can be ignored for a bit, so it doesn't matter that we're on extreme. It's just the snail jumping us twice now. This picture. This is just a bonus one to get us closer to retirement because we didn't complete the major case. Random bonus job because we're gonna have to do a few more anyways. Okay, this one gave us nothing but money. Close case. Close. 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 Kidnap. Don't care about tail and acquire. We can see if he's left the briefcase at home yet. Oh, we are only halfway on the jobs. This is bad. You're leaving with it again? I guess I just have to tail you and see what happens. I do have inventory space if I walk past a food purchase device. Are you bringing it to work with you and spending your entire day because it's 3 a.m.? We're gonna have to mercy kill this run. I can buy the lockpicks, I can get the stinky. That would be our 3 lines. I have the crows right now. I can get the truncheon. I can't do the 100%, and I'm not going to retire. And this guy is just holding on to briefcase forever. I could see if anybody knows them as we walk past. Unless you just needed to walk out and then back in. Oh. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. Briefcase. I missed. This one. They moved them. You're going home now. Briefcase is back. God damn it. David Amari. I need to steal the briefcase. This is too many lights, even with those off. It's wild how some places have super lighting and others have nothing. There's 2 lights in each of these cells. Headache's almost gone. Come on. I don't want to keep knocking because repeated knocking might break them on the putting down the briefcase thing. I'm not sure. Snail's at the door again. It's not in your hands because you're chasing me to punch me. There it is.
This building has entered
Of course they did.
Protocol. Status thanks you for your cooperation.
Oh. Haha. We're good. Throw into the sea. Throw. It looked like it was full of bomb. I saw that. It gave me a split second. 13 shores.
This building has entered a security protocol. Stagecoach thanks you for your
Croque monsieur.
cooperation.
One of these has to help with headaches. I started running and it got worse. IBS. Dry mouth. Sleeping tablet. Painkiller. Antidepressant. Anticholinergic. Sleeping tablet. Insulin, heat, charcoal. Warming. Poisoning. I don't know, do painkillers help with a headache? Yes. Okay. That's unusual. Once we turn this in, we will have our tail acquire and crows. And I will finish the other two. We're not going to get the 100 or retirement, but I will finish the rest and then call it. We put in a good effort, but too many things did not allow us to complete in time or at all. Check, check, check. There's our tail, so we can lock in the crows. That's the second line. Buy lockpicks and truncheon together, and then go get Stinky. Ah! Excuse me. Because, yeah, that would be 3 more jobs still. Or 2 and a lost and found. If we had completed the kidnapping earlier, if it was a murder, I would have found them and tied them up, and that would have counted. But because it's a kidnapping, there's extra steps, and it never works properly. There's our lockpicks, there's our truncheon, which gives us our 3 lines. And we go get Stinky, which is double basement. There was something else I wanted to try. What was it? Hotel gas chamber? Yes. The gun traps count as combat. But does the poison trap count as combat? I don't know. There's our full Stinky. And that's the hotel. I don't even need the map for it. $1911, we remember that. Security. Alarm. No. Everybody. Off. Off. Everybody. Okay. Toxic gas is tricked. Do not worry about it. They turned off the gas. The alarm is still on. Oh, is it just in here gassed? Jade necklace? I've not seen that one before. Where's the toxic gas? Oh, I can't turn the alarm off because as soon as anybody walks by, it turns back on. Snail's here. I guess we're not going to get gas today. What does this jade necklace sell for, if I can sell it? I think this place is closed, as might be the other. Yep. Black market's 24/7 though, right? No one's here. Yes, there is. Holy shit! That's more valuable than diamonds. Holy shit. Okay. I don't care if the game says we're not ready to retire. We just gave ourselves 50% more money from that necklace. Holy... Okay. That's a good enough point to end on.